What's going on, everyone? My name is UnderTheRadar, and welcome back to the NPA. God, I'm nervous. We're playing Bill, PaPaSea, and the New York Klinks. Team matchup is weird. Not bad, not good, but just weird. Awkward a little bit. If you haven't seen PaPaSea's videos or subscribed to him, go do it. Very cool dude. I want to give a big shout out to the people in the front office that are listening in right now, Jock and Ultra Player. Shout out to you guys. Thank you very much for listening in and helping me all the time with everything. I appreciate you guys and I love you guys. Except for Jock, he's kind of an asshole. But yeah, I have his predicted team on the side, and I'm just nervous. I'm just really, really nervous. More than anything, I want to win because I'm so close to playoffs. So close to playoffs. If you guys don't know the team that I'm bringing, I'll go ahead and go over it real quick. We're bringing Quiver Dance Ribombee with the Fairy MZ, Really Fat Mega Heracross, Choice Scarf Thundurus, Bulky Golbat, Bulky Vaporeon, and Choice Scarf Landorus. Oh man, I'm scared. So scared. All I want in life is to not have to worry about playoffs. So, what music we gonna listen to today? Let's listen to Gets This. I haven't listened to Gets This since like week 1. Oh man. My designated lead is Mega Heracross. So that's nice. If he leads off with Torterrapins, I go directly into Vaporeon. Oh man. Bill? You're taking forever and you're scaring me. Thank you. I appreciate you. What are you bringing? Okay, so he didn't bring Trevenant or Tapu Fini. Brought Delphox and Fortress. So we'll put Delphox here. It's funny, Delphox actually showed up to one of my mocks. Didn't do the most work, but it was a little bit of a threat. And then instead of Tapu Fini, he has Fortress. Sweet. So, yeah, if he's going to lead off with Fortress to get up rocks, I'm going to lead off with my Mega Heracross and click sub. Him bringing 2 really good Fairy Resists does kind of deter my Ribombee setup a little bit. I have 30 seconds. Yeah, it deters my Ribombee setup a little bit, but it's not the end of the world. Torn Fortress, Delphox. Oh, okay, this music is scary, and it's loud. Very loud. Okay. Please lead off with Fortress. Let me get up a sub and let me get off 2 close combats and pick up a kill. That'd be nice. Good thing. Figment. That is not Torn. That's Goodra. So Modest Choice Specs Fire Blast is a roll to KO me, and Close Combat Oko him if he has no bulk. The thing is, this thing is not very useful because like 4 of his things outspeed me. Potentially this. And that's if he's modest. If he's timid, it doesn't Oko me ever. I'm going to Mega Evolve and I'm going to click Close Combat. If he switches out into Fortress, it's going to take a Close Combat to the face. It does 41 to 49. He's staying in. Is he Modest Specs? I don't think he'll be Modest Specs. I outspeed him. And I don't one-shot, which is a little bit less than ideal. However, he does go for Fire Blast. Does this KO me? Yeah, it does. It's okay. His Goodra is so weakened, though. Like, that was one of the biggest things that I actually needed weakened for Ribombee. Kind of sort of sucks to lose it on turn 1, but on the bright side, this is one of his best switch-ins to Thundy. Man, if I was max attack, I would have just OHKO'd him. Part of me wants to go into my Lando and click U-turn. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. Is I'm going to go Lando and click U-turn. Because I know I outspeed this thing. Well, one second. Let me see something. Goodra. So he has to have special attack investment. He has to be max special attack. Modest. I'm going to click U-turn. Either he goes into Fortress here, and then I switch into my Golbat, and I get to click Heat Wave. Because the reason why I say he has to be max special attack modest is if he's max special attack timid, even after the Spadef drop, Fire Blast does 100%. He's going to let his Goodra go. Nice. Okay, so Goodra's down. What do I want to go into? I think the smartest thing to go into is actually my Thundurus, because that prevents... If I go into anything else, he has an easy, reliable switch into me and he can nuke me. Whereas Thundurus forces in the Metal Gonad thingy. Or it forces in the Raichu, which I can click U-turn on. I could even click knockoff, honestly. Because knockoff does about 50% to him. I'll knock off whatever item he has. If he goes into Torn, I'm going to expect him to pull the double into Raichu, baiting the Thunderbolt. Okay, so we went into Delphox. Delphox does not one-shot me. Oh man, this is tough, because I really want to go for a U-turn, which will do about 20% or so, and go directly into my Vaporeon and start firing off Scalds, because he doesn't have a good switch in now. Scald is probably going to be my way of winning this game, honestly. And that's what I can do, is I can click U-turn here, I can get off... He's Choice Scarfed as well, and goes for the Mystical Fire. Okay. That does 50. Lowers my special attack, but I'm not going for a special attack. Sweet. So wait, what stops me from going into Lando here and clicking Rock Slide? Because I can go into that, click Rock Slide, pick up the kill, and Rock Slide will two-shot the Mega Absol. I think just going into my Vaporeon is my overall safer play. Which I don't really want to do, honestly. Because even at -1, I still two-shot this thing. His Scald switch-ins are so little right now. Like, if he's not AV Torn, he takes a quarter from this, and I could burn him, and I can beat him 1v1. Unless he confuses me with Hurricane, which is stupid. Man, I wish I had kept my max attack Heracross. He's going to withdraw. What's he going into, though? He has to go into Torn. Kamichu, that's the Raichu. This thing's taking 50% from the Scald, right? Yep, about that. I don't get the burn. So if he's Nasty Plot, I don't care. If he's Agility Nasty Plot, then I care. But if I Scald him here, he can't double setup. He can't one-shot me with Thunderbolt, and I can protect up on the Fortress, and I can actually wish up on the Fortress as well. So I do think that clicking Scald here is my overall safest play. ChoiceSpecs Thunderbolt doesn't even KO me. Because if I do this, I win pretty easily with Lando and Thundy combined. I don't want to protect and him set up on me. I don't want to roar, because then I could be in an even worse situation. I'm just going to click Scald here. Volt Switch. Something else is taking a Scald, which is great. 237 to 1. He is Life Orb. That's nice. Okay, so I don't have to calc that damage. So what's taking the Scald? Torn? I'm going to protect on Torn to scout for the Z move first. I could have wished, but then if he had gone for a Nasty Plot, I'd be in a really bad spot. I want to get up Stealth Rocks. If I can get up Stealth Rocks, I could be good. Bro, he didn't bring Tapu Fini. Man, that stinks. Will Smith, this is Torn. This is going to take about 23% or so. Oh, it took more than that. How much did it take? It took about 30% or so. So he has superpower for Stacka. I'm going to protect first to scout for the Z move. Because if he Z Hurricane does 57%, I'm at 139 right now. I'm at 58%. I could technically wish, but I don't want to risk him being like modest. He went for U-turn, okay. So now I think I'm going to Scald. Or do I wish? Ugh, man, this is tough. I'm going to wish up because I know I live the Z move. I know I live the Z move. He doesn't have a reliable way of killing this outside of Raichu. Yeah, he has to be naive in order for me to get that roll. Oh man, Vaporeon. Air Slash. He's not even Hurricane. Don't flinch me, please. He's life orbed. Sweet. I'm gonna click Scald here. Another Air Slash does not kill me. Does 31% maximum. I'm at 103. I'm at 43%, so even if he flinches me, I'll get back 50. And this prevents his Raichu from coming in off of the U-turn. Yeah. And he's below 50%. He's not a V or Z-move. What's his Z-mover? Because Delphox was Scarfed. It outsped my Thundurus. Is he not bringing a Z-move? That's a little... Maybe it was Z-move Goodra. That would make sense. If it was Z-move Goodra, that would make a lot of sense. 2 Life Orb users. Ouch. This music is intense. This music is giving me, like, anxiety. Like, I need a drink. I'm sweating. This is not a good look. Someone help. Seal. This is Forretress. Took about 50. About 45 or so. Red card. Thundurus. Okay. I'm cool with this. Because now my Thundurus got the wish back. Oh my god, that was so unlucky. That was so unlucky, but lucky for me because now I have this thing back at full health. Holy crap. I'm going to go for a U-turn here, I think. And drop in my Golbat? Sounds like a good idea. Oh my god, I can't believe that just happened. I could even drop in my Vaporeon and Wish Up. That's a smarter idea. Before he gets up Stealth Rocks. If he goes for Volt Switch here, good play. He goes for Stealth Rock. Sweet. So now I get my Wish Up. Oh, man. That was the most unlucky thing he could have gotten. Let me go for Wish here. If he goes for Explosion, that would be interesting. He does stay in here. He goes for Volt Switch. This doesn't kill me. Yeah, nice. If he goes into Mega Absol, I'm going to Scald it. I am not going to let it get off a free SD. Oh, he went into Raichu. Okay, that's good. I'm just going to click Protect here. Get back up to a good amount of health. Oh my god, I cannot believe he got in my Thundurus. Like, that's so unlucky for him. Goes for Thunderbolt. So believe it or not, I'm out of range of a Life Orb Thunderbolt. So I can click Wish here, let him take another Life Orb hit. I think that's what I do. I just click Wish here. He can't kill me with Thunderbolt, and he's going to go for Volt Switch. If I can get up Rocks, whew, boy. Again, if he goes into Absol here, I'm going to click Scald. I'm not going to allow it to get off a free Swords Dance. Will Smith, he goes into Torn. Do I lose anything from clicking Protect? God, man, I hate playing like this. God, I hate playing like this. I'm sorry, PaPaSea. I really am. I'm out of range of a Life Orb Air Slash by 1%. I do not want to risk him being modest. I'm going to click Protect here. If he pulls a double back into Raichu, good play. Now I think I just fire off a Scald. Crazy. Why is Vaporeon so fat? This is the first time of me using Vaporeon over like 7 different leagues that it's literally just sat in front of somebody and not cared about literally anything. He's going to go for Air Slash here. Takes Life Orbed. He's going to get Scald. I haven't gotten a burn yet, so a burn would be nice. Still don't get the burn. I think I click Wish here. He's going to go for U-turn, take another hit of Life Orb. Jeez. I'm sorry that I'm playing like such a jerk with Vaporeon. He went into Delphox. Also, fun fact, +1 Sucker Punch to my Ribombee does 57%. So, I'm just trying to think if like he does get set up with Absol. What is this thing called? Delphox? I just got the Wish up. He can't kill me with any one hit. And I go for Scald here. He's going to go for Switcheroo and give me the Choice Scarf. Okay, so he finally got a little sick of it. However, it's not the end of the world. Because this thing is going to either... Oh man, it's so close to dying. If I get up Stealth Rocks... It's dead. But I am Choice Scarf now. He finally said, I'm tired of this! So I'm going to go for Scald here. What would have been smart is if I clicked Protect and I went into my Landorus on the Switcheroo. That would have been smart. However, I just wanted the damage. No big deal. I can still get up Stealth Rocks. And honestly, if this thing goes down and I can get off a little bit more chip damage off on that Raichu, Golbat wins too, and he can't break through that either. He's going to withdraw. What's taking this Scald? Will Smith? This isn't taking this Scald. There's the burn. Thank you. I appreciate you. So now either he sacks off his Torn, which means I can spam Earthquake, or he pulls a double unless something else takes this Choice Scarf to Scald. Oh, Vaporeon, I hate you and love you all at the same time. If he had switched into Absol on the Scald that I just went for, then I got rid of Absol and then I still win with Lando. So I don't regret not clicking Protect. I think not clicking Protect wasn't that big of a deal, honestly. Like, Vaporeon truthfully could still just win. Because he can't one-shot this thing right now. He can't even with Life Orbed Raichu. Even after the Air Slash, I don't think. Right? He goes for a U-turn. He has to be above 10% then. Yep. He lived on 2. Literally 2. What's taking the Scald? Fortress? Okay, I'm fine with this. Because it's not going to take 2 Scalds. And I get the burn on this too. Oh my god, Vaporeon, what are you doing? I just keep clicking Scald until he kills me with something. Vaporeon, why you do this? So Raichu doesn't kill me with Scald. Fun fact. Fortress dies. Okay, so Fortress is down. All that's left is, like, Raichu on, like, 10. Delphox on 2. Torn on 2. And then full health Mega Absol, which Mega Absol can't reliably set up and sweep me at the same time because this Scald does a lot. Does 58 to 69 depending on his investment. He goes into Raichu. Raichu does 65%. I'm at 215. I'm at 90%. Raichu doesn't kill me with any one hit. I can go for Scald. He's going to Volt Switch. So this is getting another kill. What are you sacking off? He can sack off Delphox here. I don't care. Montreal. He went into Absol? I don't get the burn. However, he has to knock off here, otherwise he loses. Right? He has to. If he does not click knockoff here, he loses. And Ribombee picks up 4 kills after that. Knockoff kills me. So Vaporeon finally dies after stalling out, like, how much of his team. However, I drop in Ribombee here and I click buttons. Like, Torn is Life Orbed. But everything dies to Rock Slide from Lando anyway. I'm gonna go for Moonblast here. See what he does. Like, he can click Sucker Punch. It does, like, 40. Yeah, it does 40% maximum. I literally think Ribombee gets 4 kills here unless he's Timid Max Speed Torn. He's gonna withdraw. What's he going into? He went into Raichu. Why? Because now I win with Thundurus as well. Okay. I truthfully think Ribombee just picks up 4 kills here. Because he's not AV Torn. And he sacked off his Fortress. Which realistically, I can't blame him. Because he couldn't sack off anything else. He went into Torn. So help me Jesus. If this is Timid Max Speed Torn, I'm going to be pissed. I'm going to go for the Moonblast here. He's going to withdraw. Still fine because, like, my Z move, the 77 to 92, he doesn't have enough sacks to get him back up to enough health, I don't think. So Ribombee picks up the kill on Delphox, which is lit. Will Smith, he's going to switch back into his thing. I really want to pop the Z move, honestly, because worst case scenario, he goes into his Absol, right? Whenever he goes into his Absol, he then goes back into this thing. I get off the 50% with Moonblast, and then I go into Thundy, and then I kill him. So no matter what, I have the kill, but this could potentially preserve the differential if he does stay in here. Because he knows he can live a Moonblast right now. Yep, he stayed in. Nice. Twinkle Tackle to 77 to 92. Let's look at this. Look at that Twinkle Tackle. Oh, I love Ribombee so unbelievably much. Most underrated fairy type in the entire format. Don't at me. Most underrated. Don't even at me. Twinkle Tackle does 77. He's below 75. Boop. There we go. Nice. There we go. There we go. So now he goes into Absol, and he cannot kill me with the Sucker Punch. He can't do it. Get to click Moonblast one more time. Ribombee picking up 4 freaking kills, dude. Ribombee is the GOAT. Ribombee is literally the GOAT. Golbat didn't even touch the field. Sucker Punch, he needs a crit. Nah, that did less than 50. That did less than 30. And Moonblast picks up the final KO. Oh my gosh. Good game, see? Very, very, very good game. Shout out to Ribombee picking up 4 kills, dude. That's insane. And then, what picked up the other ones? Lando and Vaporeon. So, dear Lord, Quiver Dance Ribombee didn't get to do exactly what I wanted it to do, but Ribombee still put in the absolute finest of work. I hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, make sure to leave a like down below for me. Also, go check out PaPaSea as well as all the other coaches down in the description below. I will also leave my front office peeps down there because I absolutely love them to death, and they help me out more than I can probably ever imagine. So yeah, thanks to you guys again. But with that, I'm going to go ahead and get on out of here. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye-bye.